What is good, everybody? You have just joined the abomination. And some folks called it. Talking about he was supposed to be appearing in some fighting game, or it'd be cool if he was in Mortal Kombat. And then you see this leak about a WB platformer fighting video game. Similar to Super Smash Bros. And the Nickelodeon All-Stars or some I don't know, some recent Nickelodeon fighting game I didn't pay any attention to, but apparently it had some good things about it. And then you had the PlayStation All-Stars, but that never really got on. So here we go. This is called Multiversus. Man, I've watched some of this video, but I was getting so hyped. I was like, you know what? Let me save this. Let me make a video. Maybe we can, to see some authentic reaction, some legit euphoria from a video game. Because as I was watching it, I was like, wow, this is real. This is real, and this looks good. This is getting me excited. Let's pay attention. But hey, my hopes have been, killed. So let's get into the video.
I'm Tony, the game director and co-founder here at Player First Games. We're here today to give you a first look at our new game, Multiversus.
Free to play, what
About
does
2 years
that
ago,
mean?
we had a question. Can we create a platform fighter that embodies everything we love about the genre, removes the pain points, and brings in some new ideas? Multiversus emphasizes teamwork and social play with an ever-expanding, diverse cast of characters that you know and love. This is our take on the competitive platform fighter.
Funny. Not the right version, but
deep combat mechanics across multiple platforms and free to play.
multiple platforms.
Everything is better with your friends, and that's a bond we want to emphasize across our modes, especially in 2v2.
Hi, coming at you!
Every character has unique moves that focus on team play, whether that's a smoke bomb from Batman to cover your team's movement, Batman out, Steven shielding his ally for extra defense,
Need a shield?
saving someone with a lasso tree, or using Bugs Bunny's team.
Bugs Bunny with that's
The
what
better your
Knuckles should have
teamwork, the
had.
better your chances are to win.
All right, pause it real quick. That's what Knuckles should have had in the Smash Bros. That he's not in. Oh man.
You're under my protection!
We built the game from the ground up for teamwork and co-op to deliver a more unique experience that we think players will enjoy. And for those of us who like to play solo, don't worry, we support that too.
A wolf of House Stark is not afraid.
The Wolf of House Stark is not afraid. So yeah, when I saw Arya from Game of Thrones, that's when I was like, okay, maybe I should be taking this more seriously. She was the character to pick. That's all I'm saying. And she looks good in this game. Authenticity.
Our roster has some of the most recognizable characters, so bringing them to life with as close to one-to-one representation as possible through visuals, their worlds, their music, and more is important to us. That's why iconic voice talent powers many of our characters, like Kevin Conroy as Batman.
I am Batman.
In fact, we think you'll recognize a lot of them.
Bet you didn't know about my dancing powers.
That's
My
dedication.
roommate thinks I have anger issues. Let's see what you think.
Get ready to eat my sword!
We're excited to show you our takes on characters from Tom and Jerry to Arya Stark
Arya.
Not today.
to
Wait, dude, I got all kinds of tough guidelines.
Shaggy.
Zoinks.
Each fighter in Multiversus is unique, and we'll have a range of customizations available
That's
to all
what
of
I'm
them.
saying. Put Shaggy in
That's
there.
just the tip of the iceberg.
I'm gonna eat so many Scooby snacks.
Shaggy said, I'm coming in, I'm burning a whole lot of energy doing all this fighting. I'm gonna need a whole lot of Scooby snacks. I'm gonna work up an appetite. These folks got Shaggy in here. It don't make sense to not have Scooby though, because the show is called Scooby-Doo. It's called Scooby-Doo. But it feels like it would have been cool if it was like a Shaggy, Scooby, Kiba, Akamaru type thing. Maybe there's another dog fighting person in some other series or fighting game. I don't think so though. But anyway, that's what that should have been. But
Multiversus supports cross-play and cross-progression, so you can focus on what's important. Who you'll play with on what platform you want.
Friendship power!
That also means guilds and more social features. Get ready to challenge other guilds with yours and see who's really ready for a fight. We'll have leaderboards and other ways to prove who's the best. Remember the last time you DC'd from a match? What about lag affecting your inputs? Us too. Multiverse's goal is best in class online. We're investing a lot into making the most responsive gameplay and netcode, in addition to dedicated servers from day one for the life of the game.
They know how ambitious they are with this game and it's stretching across multiple platforms. So he's saying they got dedicated servers from day one. So unlike other games that didn't release, so they say, as soon as the game hit, they got folks right there like this on the keyboard, ready to fix and correct all problems and respond to anything, if so anything should happen. That's crazy. How are they getting paid for this? That is the question. They're talking about this game is free to play. It's made by a big company. How are they getting paid?
Our vision for Multiversus is that anyone and anything is possible. We'll serve our community with regular updates, including new characters, modes, skins, and events throughout the year for you and your friends. With your help, we want to grow Multiversus to the best game it can be. So whether you want to freeze all your foes at once or compete in esports, you'll have a home here.
Batman versus Superman. Let's settle it once and for all.
That's our first look into Multiversus. We've got more iconic characters and features to reveal.
Somebody said
Sign up
Batman
at
versus
multiversus.com
Superman.
for a chance to participate in our upcoming playtests. We want to hear your feedback.
But is the voice acting that dedicated that they have certain like intros, or you know, like the what they're gonna say based on who they fighting? If so, that's cool. That's cool. That's what it sounds like.
So that was interesting. That was real fun to watch. That's got me hyped for multiple reasons. So Smash Bros, of course, is the game that started all of this. I don't have a Switch. I have my Nintendo consoles. I've been with Smash Brothers up until this point. Fortunately, I'm not able to play Super Smash Bros Ultimate, especially on a day-to-day basis. I honestly don't have anybody near me with the Switch, so I'm missing out. And I'm not going to get one. I stand by that. But this game here is giving me a platformer fighter with a whole bunch of different characters from apparently the same universes, but a lot of different pockets or areas of this universe. So that's cool to see the mix of characters fighting one another. Of course, we all know that. Voice acting in this thing, like I said, Batman, them saying Batman versus Superman, whichever character said that, I can't think of who it was right now. But hearing Bugs Bunny, it's not the bugs that I want, but look, can't bitch about too much, especially when some people are trying to, you know, do a whole lot of things in one game. That's me pulling from everywhere. I talk with my hands, but it's like you're not gonna please everybody 100% of the time. So like, yeah, although I would have rather seen a Scooby Shaggy duo, a lot of people was hyped about the Shaggy and the Ultra Instinct stuff. Sure, give them something. Besides the Injustice, you get to play with the DC superheroes. Finn and Jake, I mean, that's something cool. You see a lot of like artwork or fan art about these dudes and taking a more mature take on Finn and Jake. I've even done some artwork. That's a cool concept. Steven Universe, I definitely didn't watch this show. Didn't care for it at all, but there was some characters fighting. Remind me of some Powerpuff Girls, so that'd be cool to see in here. And the additional characters. Oh, Arya Stark. Yeah, man, these folks put Arya in here. If you've seen Game of Thrones, you know what she was about. You know, she was killing folks and taking faces. So that's wild. She was my favorite wolf, but you know, who's not going to say that she probably was their favorite Stark child, true Stark child. So yeah, that's gonna be exciting. And to hear her, man, to hear the things that she was saying, I was like, hold on, is that my girl? Is that my girl? And then she fighting like a anime sword fighter from Smash Bros. So that's gonna be nice. Yeah, I'm interested to see what comes from this game, how far it goes, how much work gets put into it, what these servers, this online play is gonna look like, how are they going to get their money since the game is free. The thing is, if you create a good game, people don't mind putting money into it. I'm not saying pouring money into it. I'm not necessarily saying a subscription, but if people enjoy the product, they definitely don't mind giving money to have more of their product or a better version of their product. And so I hate to see when games come out with like the standard, the base edition, the upgrade edition, the deluxe edition, super deluxe, gold edition, all this super right now edition, and won't get this ever again edition. Shit's garbage. But if a game like this, you give it to me for free, I'm gonna say with as much content as I saw, and the game is good, sure, if you give me like a $45 price tag and maybe a $60 price tag or $80 price tag for a game, but it has, you know, a lot more in it, in the complete version of the game, and I definitely would do that. That's definitely something hey, I'm hyped about it. They showed y'all in Space Jam 2 that they had a whole lot of properties to work with, and they was gonna just throw them. Yeah. So, Multiversus, how do you feel about the game? Like or dislike the video? Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you really feel. Are you excited about it? What character would you like to see? What character did you see that you were excited to see that you're glad they put in?
I'm not sure I get you. Give me a real fight.
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection?